Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Today I'm going to be doing an oil change on my 97 Dodge Dakota 5.2 liter V8. So we got 5 quarts of 10W30 for the V8 with a filter, and then engine oil drain plug, torque spec 25 foot-pounds. And so I got a torque wrench, a ratchet with a 16mm socket to take off the oil drain plug. I'm going to use this to catch the oil filter, that to catch the oil filter, funnel, some paper towels, something to catch any extra oil that spills. So the oil filter is right in there, and I'll be using an oil filter remover, which I forgot. This is an oil filter removal tool. So you basically have to get in there, slide this down, and then up on there. As you turn it to the left, it will tighten around the can and take it off. And once you basically crack the seal, you can untighten it by hand, and then it drops behind there, down, and you just I like to put this smaller pan there to catch it. So just bringing you guys down in here with me. Right there is your oil drain plug. We got oil catch pan. Try and give you guys the best view I can for now. Hopefully the phone doesn't fall. Well, sorry I dropped you guys, but there you go. Oil's coming out. And then I'm going to open up the oil cap up here just to allow for good airflow. Pull out the dipstick a little bit. And then I'm going to pull this off. Alright, so I got the oil can filter removal tool on so that it tightens as you turn left. So you just tighten, slip it off. Turn it. Some drip oil. Luckily right into that pan that I put there. Nice and slippery. And it dropped, but it's in the pan. Now something to be aware of is the rubber gasket likes to get stuck here, which it did not on this one, but it does happen, and you don't want to leave it on there. So you guys can see that I'm not making any false claims. She landed right in there, nice and easy. Now I'm just gonna wipe down that area and put a new filter on. So as I'm sure everyone knows, you gotta put a little bit of oil on this can or filter right around here to prime it.
And so what everybody does, it seems, is you just rub your finger around that gasket, get it primed. Some people, if you have extra oil, you can fill the filter before putting it on. Okay, I'm gonna try and just get her in there from up here, which is impossible, as I remember now. So basically you have to like feed it up and get it on. It's the only way. It's definitely a tough spot to have an oil filter, but can't change how the car is laid out all the time. And so you hand tighten it. You definitely want to change gloves. Put on a fresh glove. Wipe the oil filter down as much as possible and get a good grip. Should be on there. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the next thing I'm gonna do is put the oil drain plug back on. I'm just gonna wipe the old one clean and wipe the surface where the oil coming from, where it goes. Just wipe everything down. Then you want to hand tighten this in as much as you can. Then I'm just gonna give it like one little turn with the socket wrench. Before I get the torque wrench. Alright, just barely tight. Wipe it off again. Wipe everything off. Done. It's very light torque, and so that's why things like this you're like literally just better off doing yourself, because mechanics won't use a torque wrench. They'll fucking over tighten that shit, excuse my language, and then you got more problems than you began with. Okay, so you want to make sure that your funnel is super clean. I also like to just clean off my dipstick and then not put it all the way back in. So that way it's just already done. And then fill it up. Check the level. Check for leaks. And yeah, I use this like engine hose to just hold the funnel in place to make my life a little bit easier. It's literally like already there. And so here we go. Cheers. To long life, Dakota. Or Dakota, because she has quite a bit of Durango in her, which I'll get into at later videos. This truck has over 310,000 miles on it. It's crazy. There's some issues for sure, but overall, it's like a pretty solid truck. I just drove it down to San Diego and back. Oh, well, you wouldn't know where I live anyway, but I'm in Southern Oregon. I'm not sure if she's making sounds or my stomach's making sounds. And we are perfect. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're literally at the top of the safe line. And now, just cap it off, clean up, and you're done. And if this video is helpful at all, please feel free to subscribe, like, share. Thank you guys.